take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. I got it. Go meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own, and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Garindo. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's Garindo again. He breaks the tackle.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got time here. Now he's forced out. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Look, and down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He finds OBJ. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On target to Garindo. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, Garindo. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 45 on 2nd down. That's complete to Garindo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Now a give to Garindo. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Now Allen off the play action. Looking to his fullback now. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Allen to throw. Hauled in by Garindo. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Williams from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
Here's second and 5. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams to throw on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams on the play action. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end in play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Complete out to the right. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They give on second to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Down the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Allen. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack and that play was a masterpiece.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the pistol, Williams. Hall there to haul it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Broncos working here. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has it at the 11.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. The Broncos get to him here, he's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Pass complete to his back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Allen on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
To throw again, it's Allen. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. To the air again, Allen. On target to Garindo. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Allen gonna throw again. He's gonna get this complete to his running back. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And they'll take a knee. We've reached the midway point of this one, and the visiting Broncos taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his target, Hall.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
3rd down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough, and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw for Allen. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hauled in by Garindo. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
From the gun, it's Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. To the air, 3rd and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Gurindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. That's complete to Gurindo. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Gurindo. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll go right back to Gurindo. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. This is going to be a 46-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams on the play action. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Williams from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
This one returned for 11 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw now, Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Gay to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Digs there to bring it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. So we're through 3 here. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Garindo running between the tackles. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Allen. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Chased out to his right. Pass is caught at the 9. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
19, 18. Let's go.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They go right back to Hall. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And they bring him down. He managed to get a couple across the 35 to the 36. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to hit his fullback there. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin White makes the play. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Buccaneers 17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Now a give to Garindo. Jukes one defender, and he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Allen now on first down. Cut by Diggs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Tight end has it across the middle. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Williams to throw on first. Down the middle, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. First down, Williams. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos put up even more points in a win. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And he's in. They get the 2 points, but, oh, there's a flag down. And the way they're reacting sure looks like a hold. Getting another shot at 2 here. He's throwing for it. And, oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. Oof, backed up 10 yards. Seemed like a better spot to maybe pack it in and just try to kick it. Pretty tough to convert from the 12.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kate. And actually, we see these other leagues trying to incorporate a 1-point, 2-point, 3-point from a distance like this, and they almost never go for it because the odds pretty long in getting the conversion.
Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hauled in by Garindo. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. On the give, it's Garindo. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
From the 41. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. This ball's cut by Palmer. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Garindo again. Bouncing football. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Broncos make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Look out. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Allen on 3rd and short. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Half 85, half 85.
Desperation time on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road.